I definitely did some damage during Black Friday. I did. Let's go over it together. Ah! Whew. Caudalie, we can start there. I really wanted this Vinoperfect serum. I've been wanting it for the longest time, and it came with the SPF, which I've heard great things about. I hope it doesn't leave any white cast, but yeah, so I'm excited to try that. But in order for me to get free shipping, because their shipping was ridiculously expensive, I decided to pick up the Vinoperfect Glycolic essence. I am on a skincare journey, and it's a slow but steady process, I'm realizing, but I really want to get to the point where makeup is not necessarily something that I need, and I'm getting out of my makeup obsession. And the thing is, my skin has got to look good. I mean, right now you guys see it. It's doing good. Anyway, so I got this so that the Vinoperfect line, I've heard great things about it, and I'm excited to see how this can help with brightening up some of the hyperpigmentation that I have left. So I got that. Came with a sample of instant firming serum. I told her you should have done this a while back. My bad, you guys. I am part of the YesStyle influencer program. This means that I have a discount code that I'm able to share. I'll link it down below. If it's something that you already shop YesStyles, I would appreciate it if you use my code. I had a sale recently, and I picked up a couple things. I picked up the Seoul 1988 eye cream. I am being mindful to continue to do proper eye care so that my face is not bright and then my eye look like, you know, whatever. I did get kicked in the eye as a kid. I went to a sleepover, and then I busted like a blood vessel underneath my skin. Because you'll be able to tell which eye it is. I always forget until somebody points it out. I always have that. So that has nothing to do with skincare or anything like that. But generally, I'm trying to make sure that I keep up with the eye care as much as I'm keeping up with the face care. I picked up the Beauty of Joseon SPF 50. Heard great things about it ever since it came out. Picked up the Maxx Clinic serum, but this serum has SPF 50 too. No, I know you should still wear sunscreen, but I just feel like there's some days I'm lazy. I don't want to do all the things. This is still enough to like give me some protection. Maybe not a full one, but I'll take some. Okay, so I picked that up. I'm part of the TikTok shop program, and Glutathione, if you don't know about this, girl, you might want to look into it. It is supposed to be very good at like brightening skin tone, and not like fresh hyperpigmentation, but the ones that have been there for a long period of time. And I saw that they had a body lotion, and I am currently trying to even out my whole body because I have strawberry legs and I have like scars that have just darkened over time. Yeah, I'm not trying to get lighter. We're not bleaching on this side, but I am trying to brighten up my tone just to even everything out. And I already started using this. It's very lightweight because I bought 2 bottles. It was on ridiculous sale, so I bought 2 bottles of this, and it feels really good. So I use this, and then I top it off with, like, I seal it off with a vitamin E oil, and yeah, I like it so far. This is the same brand, and is the Glutathione mask. I have a Glutathione serum that I love. I enjoy it. I got it off of TikTok shop, but I figured if I'm gonna use the serum, I can also introduce in some sheet mask. I love a good mask. So yes, I picked up a couple of those because I am part of the YesStyle influencer program. When you place an order, sometimes they'll have like a section of items that you can add to your order to get it for free. And I got this Mary and May collagen PDRN mask. PDRN, in addition to the glutathione, I'm finding are like the 2 combination that is really working for my skin. I use retinol, and that is always going to be a staple, but once in a while I try to add in a couple more things to make sure I'm not overwhelming my skin with so many things. And this, okay, I'm just saying, it is black, but it's not as scary as it looks, because the way your skin feels afterwards, that's where the money's at. Okay, so if you want to try it out, check it out on YesStyle. I've used this brand before, but for some reason, by the time you start trying so many things, you forget which one works. Story of my life, because I like trying new things. My girl told me this is all I needed. I'm excited to add this two back into my routine. I got the blue Tansy Clarity Mask and the Lapis Facial Oil. I'm more excited about the oil. I no longer do like clarifying or drying mask, because I realized that my face is yearning for moisture. And there's several years back where all I did was clarify. And I think that contributed to my skin wasn't showing off the amount of work that I was putting. If I'm having like active breakouts, I would definitely be using the mask. But I decided to use this with the hopes that is going to minimize the amount of breakouts that I get. If you don't know, now you know. I am a big fan of Naturium. Naturium, if you're watching this video, I'll let you girl. I am a big fan, and my top thing ever from them that I will keep buying over and over and over again is the Glow Getter Body Butter. This is so good. It's winter time. You don't need to be dry. Moisturize, and this is good. It's not like a moisturizer that just sits on top of the skin. It sinks into the skin. Let's say you shower at night and you use this, you still feel moisturized in the morning after all the tossing and turning you might have done. You still feel moisturized. So I love this. I have introduced my sister, my mama, pretty much anybody that's willing to listen, and I'm sharing it with you all now. Get the body butter. It's so good. So yes, I never want to run out. I bought 2 or 3, don't judge, and my sister already took one because she came to visit and I gave her one. Naturium is also good at having sales, so randomly you can just pay attention to their website if you want to. But yes, this body butter, I hope to never run out. Ooh, let's scoop things over. Picked up the Glycolic acid body wash. Like I mentioned earlier, I am trying to get rid of the strawberry legs that I have, essentially renew my skin. Okay, I am 35. I want to have the best skin that I could possibly have. Working out and lifestyle changes, I also want to make sure that the things that I'm doing now, the body care and skincare that I'm doing, is going to show off all the work that I'm putting in. Okay, so yes, I got the Glycolic acid body wash, and I'm excited to try this. I did a campaign with Nylas, and they sent over the Azelaic acid acne box. Loved it. I did not know about azelaic acid until that campaign, so I saw on Naturium's website that they have a 10% azelaic acid serum, and this is to help with redness, uneven skin tone, nourishing skin, which are all the things that I'm dealing with. I feel like over exfoliation of my nose area has led it to be more sensitive, and you might not be able to see it now, but when I do close-up videos, you can tell that it is definitely more red than the rest of my face. So I'm hoping to just heal my skin, or just make my skin a little bit better. So yes, I'm excited to add this to my collection. I have a little bit left of the Nylas azelaic acid serum, and once I'm done with that, I'm definitely gonna get started with this one. By the time all of the things I purchased arrived, I was like, whoa girl, what's happening here? Because I have a lot of like body care things, not shallow, but I do feel like I'm entering into this phase of life where I've done all the things. You know, my kids are okay. You know, my husband is good. I've been that one to always show up for everybody. And now I'm just showing up for myself. And if this is the manner in which I can show up for myself, then a win is a win. Okay. Naked Sunday. This is a SPF lip oil. And I love I love everything, okay? But there's some things that I become a little obsessive, just a smidge obsessive over, and that happened to be my lips. And this is a SPF lip oil that I'm excited to try. My lip collection I don't need anymore. We're not judging, okay? We listen and we don't judge. Anyway, so I picked up the lip oil from Naked Sunday, and they had a nice deal where you can get the SPF setting mist. A win is a win. Yeah, so I'm excited to try the mist. This will be the first time. Actually, this will be the first time that I'm trying both of these. Two things for me to try out. On Amazon, I picked up yet more body care things because why not? This one is specifically for my feet. Urea Cream, and this is meant to help soften up your feet, especially the sole of your feet. I love my feet, but she could get rough. You know what I mean? So hopefully this cream is able to soften things up a little bit. I'm also planning to use it for my hands because all the weightlifting that I do in the gym is starting to show, and I don't want people shaking my hand and they're like, ooh, she just cut me. It was on a good sale on Amazon, so I decided to pick that up. You know, body oil mist. On Instagram, Melissa's Wardrobe. Oh, I love her. She's amazing. Anyway, this is not the exact one, I don't think, because, you know, UK and US, they always have to give you different formulation for things. I don't know why, but I picked this up based off of her recommendations of the Aveeno body oil, and I'm excited to try that. This is something that I use over and over again, but I decided to try the shea and cocoa butter one. This is the Johnson & Johnson baby oil. So my shower routine might be a lot for some. To me, I think it's just right. I get out the shower, I pat dry, and immediately go in with a body oil. Because, listen, if the babies keep remaining smooth, I'm trying to remain smooth. I use this Eucerin Intense Repair Lotion. My children have dry skin, and then 2 of the 3 have severe eczema. So we need the thick we need the thick lotions in this house. So I bought them this. So technically this is not for me. You see, I'm just saying, remove it from my total, please. This one is for me though. This is the Vaseline Deep Nourishment Body Cream. Is the Radiant one that has the coconut oil, vitamin C, and peptides. Again, you can never have, in my opinion, you can't have too much body creams or moisturizer, because I refuse to be dry. Dry is not in my language, and we're not gonna start now. I'm running out of space here, but I'm almost done. Okay, don't judge. I haven't seen this at Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. If you're ever in any of those stores, you should look for this ShowerMate goat milk body wash. This is so nice. Maybe it's just the one that I see, but my stuff be leaking all the time. The lather, oh, and it makes your skin feel so nice and soft. My shower routine includes orange dial or whatever. Any antibacterial soap, I use that first because number one, I do CrossFit 6 out of 7 days a week, and I am sweaty. I don't care. It's winter time, but the amount of activity that I do get sweaty. Wash off first with the antibacterial soap. Then I follow with a moisturizing soap. And this is where this body wash come in. she's moisturizing. Okay, let me remind you, it is winter time. We are not going to be dry. Okay, don't be dry. But yes, this is like $7.99 or $6.99. Sometimes I even see it in the sale section for like $5. But wow, it is nice. It is nice, very moisturizing. So I picked that up. This is also cheaper at TJ Maxx for some reason. This is the Cocoa Butter Firm Tones Body Lotion. I had 3 children. My skin is not what it used to be. In some areas I am toned because I work out, but in other areas, honey, the skin is sagging. I can't even lie. So I use this, and I typically use this at night because on most days, shower morning and night. This is part of my nighttime body care routine. It smells good. The texture is nice. I've not used it long enough to see any toning effect. I'm hopeful that moving forward, my skin would thank me later. So there's that. If you ever see me outside and I have dry skin, knock me out. Because the amount of moisturizers that I purchased, it requires prayer. That's a Nigerian thing. The last thing that I picked up was Joseon Body Butter. This is also another good one. So if I don't have the one from Naturium, this is my other go-to body butter. They're comparable in terms of the moisture that you get. I do feel as though the Naturium one just shines more. But that can be fixed by adding some form of body oil to this one. But the moisturizing level that you get from both of them, I would say they're equal or like comparable to one another. So yeah, I picked up the Joseon the body butter, and I got the unscented one because I've tried the vanilla scent and I didn't notice any significant fragrance for me to keep buying it. And I have body oils that actually do have fragrance in them from like Brown Sugar Babe that I use just for that purpose alone. So I didn't feel like I needed the fragrance one. This is another good body butter if you are on the market for one. That is it. If you've made it this far, thank you. Eshe, that's Yoruba, by the way. I'm Samida, because your girl took it very literal that she had budget for Black Friday this year. I also picked up like a couple things from Ulta Beauty, which is technically my Christmas presents to myself. Do I need any more things for myself? No. But, you know, we are in a selfish self-care era. We're going to take care of ourselves. We're going to spoil ourselves. Anyways, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Let me know if you like to see like my shower routine a little bit more in depth, or whatever video you would like me to film. Yeah, ask me anything down below. Leave a comment. Let me know how your day is going, what you're up to, whatever it is that you feel comfortable sharing. But yes, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Please like, comment, share, do all the things, especially subscribe, because I'm finding out that I enjoy long form content and I would love to keep doing this. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.